Nelly again, and this is our second video, yoga at work. Yoga at your desk where you don't have to go anywhere else, you don't have to do anything, you do not need any yoga mats, you don't need any props at all. As you're there, at your desk, at work, join us. Okay, so if you haven't seen the first video, during the first video we focused on releasing tension from the head and from the shoulders and the neck. And now what we're going to do is we're going to work a little bit more on the wrists and on the finger joints. A lot of us spend a lot of time doing the same repetitive movement on the keyboard. And that creates something that's called carpal tunnel syndrome, where you will experience numbness and tingling in the fingers. So what we're going to do today is very helpful to relieve any symptoms of the carpal tunnel syndrome. All right, when you're ready, join us. So I want you to sit on your chair. I hope you have a nice comfortable chair at work. And just take a couple of deep breaths. And now, as you're here, just lean a little bit forward so that you have a bit of space behind you and start rolling your shoulders. So rolling your shoulders backwards. Big circles. And now opposite direction, rolling your shoulder back, forwards. So rolling your shoulders forward. Lovely. So from here, interlace your fingers. And I want you to turn your palms out and press the palms forward, round your back a little bit. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. And again, if you draw too much attention at the office, just call your colleagues to join you. It's so good. And we're going to exhale, reach to the side and release. Roll your shoulders. So from here, we're going to reach the arms forward. And I want you to lift the fingers up, just like you're saying stop to somebody. And from here, keep the back of the hands straight. We're going to exhale, and with the exhalation, we're going to bring the fingers to point down towards the floor. So keep the back of the hands completely straight, okay? So we're going to inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, pointing down to the floor. Inhale up to the sky. And I'm sure you notice lovely sensations and wrists, maybe some crackling. Inhale up, and it's all good. Exhale down. Again, inhale up, and now bring the thumb to the palm. Close your fingers and turn the fists so that the back of the fist points towards the ceiling. So keep them parallel to the ceiling. And we're going to do small circles. So circle to one side. And so keep the back of the hands parallel to the ceiling. And just notice the difference. If I do that, just see how easy, and there's very little work that we do on the joint. When you keep them parallel, now it's a different story. Feeling all those sensations. Maybe again, if you're little cracklings, it's so good. And change direction. Great stuff. And just shake a little bit. Now we're going to just spider the fingers. Bringing the fingertips together. And we're going to create that resistance to stretch the fingers. Again, you might hear crackling, it's so good. And press away. Exhale, bringing the palms a little bit closer, stretching those fingers. And away. Oh, good, fabulous. Oh, one last time. And just shake. Bring the palms in front of the heart and just draw your arms a little bit lower so that you feel the stretch. And now turn the hands into the reverse namaste. So back of the palms together. See how that feels. Very good. And just release. So one last thing we're going to do is, I'm sure you have a desk in front of you or a wall to the side. So whatever you want to use, you maybe want to stand up And what we're going to do is I want you to turn your palms out and just press the base of the palm on your desk. We are stretching the inner side of the wrist here. So stay there and breathe. And obviously both palms on your desk. So breathing there. Fantastic. And I'll come back, sit on your chair. And of course I'm wearing my corporate shirt today just to be in sync with everybody else. But of course I'm wearing my yoga pants. All right, everybody. So that's a 5-minute workout, and I'm sure your wrists feel a little bit more alive today. So now I want you to sit back, bring your palms on your thighs and knees, whatever they can go. And I want you to take a couple of deep breaths. This is our moment of inspiration, okay? So, okay, taking a couple of slow and deep breaths all the way down to your belly. And just relax your body. And now, I would like you to think about one thing that you do not want in your life. One thing that you don't want in your life. And we are programmed to think about all those things that we don't want in our life. And we can think of thousands of things that we don't want. We don't want to be overweight. We don't want to work long hours. We don't want so many other things. So now, I want you to think about what is it that you want? Okay? Think about that thing that you do not want. What is it that you want instead? And for us, it's much more difficult to conceptualize what are the things that we want. So now, your task today is to think about what is it that you want. And I want you to start thinking into details. What is it that you want? How is it that you want to feel? And what are the things around you that you want to manifest? What happens is 95% of our day, we function at subconscious level. It's all the programming, all the limiting beliefs that govern our life at a completely, totally subconscious level. So once we start being a little bit more aware and start taking action towards the thing that actually we want to bring into our life, then our life starts changing and shifting. So before you go off with your busy day, think about what do you want. Sit down, write it down. Okay, everybody, namaste. Thank you so much for joining today, and I will see you at our next video. Bye-bye.